What's up? Hello everyone. I hope I'm audible to you. If yes, then please let me know. Yes, let's capture some strong moves, powerful moves today for sure. Can you see the screen? Can you see? Are you able to see my trading view? Just let me know. Yes, am I audible? Anybody? Hope my music is not too loud. Yes. Alright, we'll just wait for some 5 minutes, 5 more minutes. Till then, we'll do this daily breakdown on gold. Alright. So, hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube stream. This is Girish and a trader in the financial markets and mentor as well. Like to welcome you in this YouTube stream. So, very good evening everyone. So, just now we had this news, high impact news, CPI, and we had a lot of choppy moves. I had my stop loss hit in the London session. So now let's focus on capturing our trading plan. That's very important. I think the music is something I need to change now. It's too loud for me. Alright. So first thing foremost, I'm going to post this video on YouTube. So what you need to give is a thumbs up, a like on this live, and do subscribe this YouTube channel so that I believe की म्हाका दिसता की आमी हो YouTube channel जो आसा तो जस्ट म्हाजो न्ही सगळ्या आमच्या गोल्ड ट्रेडिंग कम्युनिटीचो so let's make it a best and the best streaming YouTube streaming channel of not just Goa but India as well, right? So we're trading XAU gold, and yes, here it is. Let's go. Let's do the daily breakdown. So if you look at the daily, we had a candle which closed bearish and which closed bullish, and today we can see a bearish candle with a long wick, the top and the bottom, which certainly shows that there has been a lot of choppy moves. Even if you look at the 4 hour, see it is just consolidating. Look at this 4 hour candle. These are small, tiny candles which we don't really see most often, right? 1 hour, just look at this 1 hour. I've been to this phase, my dear friend. I've been to this phase. In the London session, I've been to this and it was so bad. Let me tell you, but it is what it is, right? So if you look at the 1 hour, we can see we have a support here. To change the colors. So there goes. Okay, so this is a support now. Now if you look at the resistance, fine, we can say this is a resistance, or maybe this. Let's see आता आम्ही 30 minutes what we have to see. Much better on 30 minutes. If we look at this becomes a resistance, and support is somewhere maybe not here because still the candle is open right now. So you can say maybe this be a support? Alright. So generally we trade on 15-minute time frame. So looking at the 15-minute time frame, you can see this wick at the top, wick at the bottom is a market structure on the 15-minute, which is the support, right? This is what we have right now. And see, honestly speaking, these ranges what I marked. Okay. I hope this stream is going good. It is fine. Alright. So honestly speaking, these ranges जो हमने mark किया लिया था, these are very very choppy ranges. I cannot expect, okay, if we break out. See now, very simple. We have to see the resistance here. If I say this is a resistance, then I have this one more resistance which is very much close by, right? And then I have one more resistance here which is, of course, it is very close, and there has been lot of choppy moves. It's just not even 50 pips, right? So what I would say, I would like to mark my resistance as at a better level, wherein if I get a breakout, I should have some good range, which is this range, almost around 100 pips makes sense for me. So this becomes my resistance. So it's not just about marking the nearest support or the nearest resistance. You should ask yourself, if the support breaks jata ya resistance breaks jata, how much is the range that I'm having? How many supports or resistance are there after I break out? How close it is? You need to ask the questions, right? So this is what we have right now, right? If you look at the support now, same thing. If you look at this, oh yeah, this becomes our support. But if you look on the left hand side, there has been a lot of rejections. This VIX itself says tells a lot of story. But see, if we get a candle which closes below this support, then maybe this VIX can be filled. If you look at the higher time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour, okay, this VIX can be filled, but I cannot say that, because this is not a very much good range that we expected to have in the live stream. I expected better moves in the New York session, but today there was CPI, so that's the reason we have this choppy move, and many other things as well. So आता आम्ही सध्या किती करूया, see whatever we information that we have, we need to execute on it. That is how the market is. We cannot expect to be market to be going the particular direction. Our goal is to just follow what the market has to do with us, right? And just be part of it, right? So this is how the zones look like. Now what do I expect? See, one thing, 4 hour is, of course, it's bearish. Now if I look at the 4 hour, if we break, what I believe that if we already broke that low, right? And after that we push down, and now we are pushing up. We might feel this week, what I believe, maybe looking at the overall trend, is bearish. So one thing I would like to just put a, my voice is very low, is it? Can anybody tell me my voice is very low, is it? Let's check this first. Can anybody tell me? It's very low. How come it's very low? My mic volume is full. It's how about now? Is it clear? Yes, no.
Hello, hello.
It's fine for headphone. Okay, not everyone wears headphone, I believe. Now the music is loud. I was supposed. Yeah, I'm very much new to this software of OBS Studio, so just bear with me for some days. Before it was good, now little high. Now the music should be fine. 36 something. how is the music now? I think the music is fine now. Yes. Okay. Now is it fine? Is it clear? I'll try to speak louder in that case then. It's fine, right? Alright. So again, welcome everyone, 15 people watching this live stream. Thank you very much for joining. This is just the day 2 and our goal is to make this YouTube channel the highest and the best. I'm not in terms of numbers, let's not even focus on numbers, but the best live stream wherein a person who doesn't know trading, wherein a person who might not be able to buy some expensive courses can directly come to this stream and learn how to trade, and of course get our personal mentorship as well, right? So what you need to do is just go and hit this subscribe button, click on the bell icon. If whenever I do live, you can get notified, and you can also become part of my Telegram community, which where I post my trading stuff. So it's in the description. Go in the you can find it in the description. There is a Telegram price action analysis channel. You can just go and join in and make sure that you become a profitable trader. My only goal is to make you a profitable trader if you are ready to go hand in hand with us, right? So yes, this is what we have right now. So what I'm expecting of the gold, maybe, okay, yeah, where are you? Yes, what I'm expecting of the gold is, if you look at the higher times. So what I was trying to tell you, I forgot that. Okay. One thing, one filter. Just let me tell you one filter. Are you interested to know that? I'll give you one simple tip. This simple tip is going to help you a lot in your trading, at least in terms of not blowing your accounts or not chasing the trend. Like most of the people, what they do, take it support this buy करतात, resistance this sell करतात, right? आता म्हणताले कोणतरी म्हणताला, right? Sir, हिंगा support form झालो sir. So can I buy here, right? So I will give you a simple tip. This is a very simple tip that I've used myself that will help you to not fall for the wrong trend in the market, right? Do you want to know it? If yes, जर सगळ्यांनी म्हाका yes घातले जाल्यार हांव सांगता, जाल्यार otherwise there is no point, right? You want to know it? Yes, no. Okay, I just got 2 yes. I don't know what is that yes for. I just got 2 yes. Do you really want to know? Okay, just 2 yeses are not enough, what I believe. So it's okay, you go for it. So what I'm expecting now, maybe there's a support here. So I just want a candle to form a resistance with a clear range on the left hand side, and then push down, continue to push down, and maybe somewhere get an opportunity for sell. So this is my idea for sell. This is one thing. Or the second idea, maybe if I get a break and close below this support. Now the question number 2 is, if I break and close below this support, where I can go next is the question. Where I can go next is the question, right? So I have this support down as well. So let me measure it. This is 67, 61, almost on 60 pips. I'm not saying it's a bad support. It's a decent support. Then we have another one here. So I guess we just mark it for an instant. For instance, just let's have it at सध्या आम्ही mark करून ठेवूया. But the best selling zone, what I generally see here, if you guys can also see here, this, right? Best selling zone, right? Best selling zone. This is somewhere I'm more interested to probably take a sell. Look at this range. कितनी ऐसा range होगा? This is almost around 300 pips, 300 pips, right? This would be a best selling range, or maybe somewhere get a resistance here and then push down with the break of this low. Let's see, we need to wait for the candle to close, right? So I can see a lot of yeses. I don't know what these yeses are for. Maybe for the tip, right? Everyone wants tip, right? Tips generally help you to get closer to your trading journey, but let me tell you, that is not a goal towards the profitability. But this is general tip that I want to give you. Simple. 15 minutes. See what we do. 15 minutes how buy sell karta, right? Some do on the 30 minutes. That depends on how the way you approach charts. But now you want to set a bias. For example, आता तुम confused असा आता buy करू या sell करू, सपोर्टाचे buy करू. Like some people feel that okay, what if sir हांवें buy करू शकता आशिल्लो. Of course, you have to see the market structure. The overall market structure कितें आसा? It is forming lower lows and lower highs. It's very simple. You can look at this the entire trend and make out. Or simple thing, look at the 4 hour. At the 4 hour कितें करता? 4 hour is completely bearish. Right, 4 hour is completely bearish. Now ask yourself, taking buy on the 15 minute, is it some logical stuff that you can do, right? So this is something that you must ask. 4 hour you can use yourself to save from this unwanted buying, selling at some random support and resistance. Let me tell you, as a beginner, I used to just buy at any support, any resistance. That works sometimes, but most of the time that doesn't work, because market rewards you for the direction, not for your technicalities of support resistance, right? See, what we are scalpers, we are not swing traders, right? So maybe the market moves 1,000 pips. We don't want to capture 1,000 pips, right? What do you want? It maybe 100 or 150, or forget about 150. Even 50, 60 pips is also fine, right? So if you want to become a small part of that big part, then you need to know where this big part of the people going, right? Very simple. Does it make sense to you? If yes, then please yes. This is a powerful content, my dear friend. I generally deliver it in my private mentorship, so you need to make a note of it as well, right? With your response, with the people's engagement, I will see if I can get to do more lives. See, I don't want to do live for myself, because anyways I do it with my community, my teammates. The reason ami all live open for all the Olas, for all the people, so that they can get a maximum use of it, provided that they are engaging. They engage karta, that means they are listening to it. If they are listening to it, then it makes sense for me to continue this, right? So this is what I look for, like 4 hours bearish asa. So maybe I'm probably looking for the sell. It's not that 4 hour bearish asa म्हणूनच no, but overall 4 hours जर पळयता तुम्ही, it's like 3 candles back to back bearish straight away, right? Looking at the 4 hour, I cannot say I will take a buy, right? So 15-minute time frame is my trading time frame, and this is what you see. Full consolidation back to back. Look at this 1 hour candle. Look at this 1 hour candle. It's been such in hell, right? Look at this. So I started somewhere around 11, 12, 30, 12, 15, and this was where I was trapped, right? I took one trade, but I traded I घेतली, but it was a decent trade. But one thing I realized that okay, fine. जी आम्ही breakout trade घेतली, those who are there in my private mentorship channel, they know that जी आम्ही breakout trade घेतली, the breakout जी candle झाली ती overextended. I think it was almost on 130 plus pips, which I generally don't consider, because जेव्हा long candle close जाता, then obviously it works like a rubber band effect. So harder it gets pulled, there are probabilities that it can come back again and strength, right? So that is what happened, but it is how the things work, right? And today was NFP, so this one dark way. सोने पे सुहागा डाले. So anyways, that's part of it. I think this is the only stop loss that we had after a very long time. So market humbles you with losses, so we need to embrace that as well. Just imagine every day you make profit, you will be like, you feel that you are a god in the market, and then you know that feeling is very bad because you lose your capability of bearing losses in the market, and then you have unrealistic expectation and you lose, right? And then you lose more than what you were supposed to. So part of a trading psychology. So let me see, there are 16 people in this live stream. I'm going to post this live stream. I hope that I don't get, my video is not put down because of this audio that I'm using, and no copyright claims. Let's have fingers crossed. I try to put some music, royalty free, and all that, stream friendly, and all those videos, audios which are not so good. So we're just taking a chance, maybe. Okay, there are 18 people and only 10 likes, my dear friend. This is not right. This is not fair, right? So you need to give, you need to press that like button and do subscribe. Subscribing will give, you don't have to wait for my YouTube, Instagram story, so that I put some Instagram story and then you go and join my live, right? तुमका जर update घेवपाक, just go and subscribe my YouTube channel, hit a bell icon, so that whenever I do live, which I will be doing mostly now in the coming, in this full entire month, entire year, I'm trying to do maximum streams. Okay, at least minimum 3 तरी stream हांव करपाक चिंतता. That is my goal is, because जाता ती free education ही लोकांक आमी provide करची. Obviously private mentorship तरी आसाच. If you want to be a part of a private mentorship, because that what private mentorship does is it will cut off your time and your frustration and save your money, right? Because you learn from some YouTube channel, obviously you learn a lot from live stream, then you try, then you lose, then you try, you don't have anyone to ask, right? But they're not doing my mentorship, that you pay some certain amount and then you learn from there, you save a lot of time and money. You can ask someone. सो तुमकां जर ह्या स्ट्रिमान कोणें तुमच्या फ्रेंडांनी या तुमचे कलिगांनी इन्वायट केल्लो आसा, हू आर ऑलरेडी पार्ट ऑफ द कम्युनिटी, यू कॅन आस्क देम हाव टू बी पार्ट ऑफ इट. If you have connected through me on, you have joined through the Instagram channel, the Instagram page, you have joined through that link, you can ask me as well or ask our associates, however can be a part of a community. And if you have bigger goals and you are ready to give what it takes, right, that is very important. You cannot just that you are maybe trying to see how the trading works or not. If that is the mindset, the stream is fine for you. I don't think so you should be going for a private mentorship, right? So this is what we are looking for right now. As I told you, we have two supports here. I'm not very much sure about buying in this tight zone, somewhere best selling zone, which I already marked Kerala Sama, right? Almost this is where I'm looking for, and then there is one more zone, so I mark from the order. Maybe we can get some moves in the later half of this session, because there is a lot of consolidation, and even the today's CPI not NFP, the CPI data was so sluggish, right? There was any movement in the price because the data was as expected. There was no difference. It was same like yesterday, right? Same like last week. So if you can see the CPI data, you see, पाहू शकता तुम्ही, forecast was 0.2, so as forecasted 0.2, no anticipation 0.3, 2.4. So maybe that's the reason there was no big moves that we generally see during CPI. Right, 20 people watching this live stream. So this is the second time I'm doing my live stream. I did it last time with my teammates, Then I was new to this streaming website, not the website, the application, and I had a lot of fumbles. I had to try test a lot of things, so I didn't post that. You know, you might know certain things, but you need to know about all this software apps as well. So I'm just getting used to it. So we are all learning, right? Kitna kita mein shiktat. Nobody's perfect. So my goal is to make at least 100 stream makkarupagu. I want to do 100 streams, my dear friend, in by the end of this year. I need your support for that. Okay, jana stream kurdalo. Share this to the maximum people. Let people come join in. Let them learn. Free होतला free शिकवलो. काय problem? Let's count blessings. कोण serious आता हो, they can start with our mentorship also. No issues. If they are looking for one step ahead, that is also they were open with open for you in all the aspects, right? So what do we do? Just wait. व्हडले काय मुवमेंट आमकां दिसना. म्हाका ते चक्कर येता पयल्यार the candles, look at this candles side by side, printing side by side, such a headache. I want to see some good like this. अशी म्हाका clear moves तेन्ना पयल्यार करता right? Such clear moves I'm looking for right now. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. This stream is an open learning. You can ask me your doubts. We will take it, no issues. Anything related to trading, anything you want to know, or about out of trading also, about the community, maybe about myself, whatever. Let's make it. See, the main purpose of stream Kiryasa is not that to show you how much money I'm making or how much knowledge that I have. It's also the conversation that I want to do with the people, right? So conversations are very important. How often you will conduct live trading in a week? See, I've told you that at least minimum 3 live streams I will try to do. Maybe more than that. See, I trade. I used to trade the London session only. Now I trade New York New York also. That I don't expect you to do. That comes with an experience. As a beginner, तुम्ही एकच session trade करा. Don't try to copy what I'm doing. I hope the music and the audio is fine. Yes. What is this? So I lock this volume so that I don't change it every now and then. Yes, who is this Gajana? Gajana, you're already part of our community, or you have joined through some other community, or Gajanan Karika? Yes, you can share it to the people, whoever you want. Share problem. Let people learn free, man. No issues. Okay, आता पाहू शकता we have got this candle to close to which have closed below the support. Now, if you ask me if I'm going to take a sell on this, what is your question? What is your answer? Candle boya. This candle is almost around 160 pips. So candle is overextended, number one. Number two, the candle has little or no wick at that bottom. Maybe that can be one of the reason, but very importantly, the candle is has closed 160 plus pips, and if you look at this is a very tight range. Wow, it has moved almost around 30, almost around 40 pips in no time. But we cannot trade in this. See, why the make second and the candle moves earlier. So how are you even going to take a sell on this? So that's why I told you कि ही जी range जी असा पाहिजे. This is troubling me a lot. And one more reason why I'm not happy with this range is तुम्ही पोहू शकता. See, तुम्ही म्हणाले सर candle close झाली. There is a wick on the left hand side. It's a wick fill. Yes, it's a wick fill, but there are multiple wicks here, which suggests that there is a rejection. This is a rejection area, right? So what we will do is we will keep this as our, so now since the candle has closed, we'll keep this as our support, and now still आता पोहू शकता if even either पासून आम्ही support आम्ही consider करता. See, looking at this, then if you look down here, how much is this range? Still I'm not happy with this range. I will not consider maybe to take a sell. It's just 45 pips. Best सांगता तुम्हाला, let's go for the best case scenario. Best case scenario, let's skip this. It's difficult when you have such tighter zones to even anticipate where the price can go, right? So I think this makes some sense. Better zones. Now the next question, we have a resistance here. If this is a resistance, how much is the range if we consider that to be a resistance? This is almost around 95 pips, 100 pips, so this makes sense for me to shift this as my resistance, right? And if you look at this next resistance, this is what it looks like, right? So what do I want right now? I'm not going to take any sell on the breakout. I just want some kind of, some kind of a breakout, some kind of a retracement, breakout, breakout, and then a retracement, form a resistance, and push down. So this is what I'm looking for. The only thing I'm looking for right now. And buy तरी आता किती करतो? Where are you even looking for a buy? Even if you break out above it, above the resistance साठी वयर पळयता थिंगा आमी maybe buy करू शकता, but looking at the candles moving in the direction, I don't know, right? So this is the best case scenario for me. Simple support resistance. Best selling zone हो कित्याक mark केला because this is a clear range. I think till now, from the London session now into the New York session, this is the best zone that I can see. When I say best zone, clear zones, right? Not rejections like this. Not the rejections like this. Yes, hello, welcome to the live. So if you haven't liked the video, do give it a like and do subscribe this channel. Let's make this a best trading live stream YouTube channel. I don't think so there's anyone who does live stream on YouTube in Goa. Maybe there must be, I don't know.
The truth is left in the ruins, buried us in the light.
So we'll do this for some time, maybe till 8:30. Let's see.
The truth is left in the ruins, buried us in the light. We walk in silence till morning. We can't hide, cannot hide.
Breakout,
We can't
retest,
cannot hide.
resistance, sell.
We can't hide, cannot hide. The truth is left in the ruins, buried us in the light. We walk in silence till morning. We can't hide, cannot hide. The truth is left in the ruins, buried us in the light. We walk in silence till morning. We can't hide, cannot hide. We can't hide, cannot hide. We can't hide.
So let's make one video for our social media. Hello everyone, so this is, we are streaming in the New York session and all these people. So this is a completely free stream for all those who want to learn trading, and now we're just waiting for some kind of retracement. We have been going through a lot of consolidation in the London session. Now we have some best selling zones here. You can see on the left hand side it's a clear range. So okay, let me just do it again. Okay, let me do it again. It cannot be perfect all the time, right? Hello everyone, so this is today's live stream on YouTube, London session gold. We're just waiting for some kind of a we had a lot of consolidation, waiting for some kind of a breakout. So we have a clear range on the left hand side, best selling zone, breakout, then retest, and then continue push up. So these are all the people who have joined to the live stream. This is my second live stream, and the goal is to make 100 streams in this year and make it the best streaming live trading stream YouTube channel. I don't know, Maliki to little across. Third will fumbles. Okay, so back to the charts. I don't know about, I'm not sure about taking buys today. I don't know. Very difficult. There have been such such cases, candles closing with a small very long to get the bottom and then a breakout, but not in this case. Let's stick to the plan. No randomness today, at least looking IG. I mean, Yeah, Bishan market clumsiness पहिले असं. Let's stick to the plan. Maybe we might not take a trade. That's not a problem. We should stick to the plan. Thank you. Fantastic music. Thank you, Jason. Appreciated. Okay, how is it going? How's the audio, video? Is it fine? Is it comfortable? Can we do something better on this? Okay, I said this is London session. Okay. See, I told you I fumbled. Again, I have to make a video then because I'm generally used to trading London session, so I need to say New York session. Okay. So again, let's take three. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream New York session. We are streaming on YouTube, so if you want to join our stream, you can join freely. You just have to need oh shit. Take four. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube stream. We are trading New York session on gold, and we have all these people have joined my stream. So we're just waiting for some kind of breakout in these best selling zones. So we are not looking for any buys as of now, and there has been a lot of consolidation in the London session as well. But the goal of streaming YouTube is to be accessible to the people who are not able to maybe become part of a community. They can just directly join to the YouTube stream and enjoy this learning process. Yes, I guess that was fine. Lesser you speak, better it is. So yeah, कितने range असते 100 pips. It's not even 100 pips. Full 100 pips. Nah. I'm still not very much optimistic about taking a buy. Okay. I think YouTube stream. I don't know about it's the problem with the mic or I should be investing on some other microphone. But whenever I attend a YouTube stream, I've seen the voice is low generally. It's the problem with the YouTube stream or with the microphone. I don't know that. But anyways, we'll be going hard on our YouTube stream with the setup. I'm going to do a lot of stuff, right? To make this YouTube stream much better. But so the thing is, we must start with karna, then when you think like okay, I'll do my setup best, and then again stream kortlo. Every streamer or every YouTuber that I've seen, they have started from somewhere, right? And we need to start from somewhere, right? But our goal is not just to get likes and all that stuff, but main thing is हमको value देवपाक जाए. That is the main goal, right? So yes, we can share it to the maximum. We'll see when we can do this live stream next. Not tomorrow, of course. फाले London session करूया. Okay. So I know most of you are not able to attend the London session. No issues. So what I will do, I will just post it, and then you can watch whenever you want. It will be a long stream because stream म्हणजे किती long असतं. Then you can just post it. I post it and you can just go and watch it, right? And Friday तरी I will avoid. We'll see if we can stream London, not New York for sure. पोया किती असते. Let's see Forex victory. फाल्या 12 तारीखने 12th. So tomorrow there is unemployment claim at 6 p.m. High impact news. so we can trade it. I don't know. We'll see. Falepoya, I'm not sure about trading New York session tomorrow. Friday, Poya Friday ki jaisa. Oh, Friday. Friday, lots of high impact news. So Friday, I will do London session. I don't know whether I'm going to do live stream on that or not. I will see. Yes. So the live stream is not just about discussing the strategies, of course, that is part of it, right? Psychology, it's about the general live discussion. We do a lot of discussion in the live stream, apart from trading, right? Generally, what's happening around and how the things are going, right? So, yes. See, Ata, what I'm looking for, I'm just looking for maybe a price can form a clear range towards a resistance and then form a resistance and then push down. This is what I'm looking for. Because buy घेवपाक जर म्हाका opportunities ना पळय ती जर candle unclose जाली how I can go push for the buy, not at all, right? Then you have lot of this stuff here. Maybe here there is, we'll see, there is some range here, like 100 pips range is there. I'm not saying it's not there, but when the candle closes like much above the resistance, that becomes an overextended candle, right? So generally what I follow, if the candle is 50% of the range is above close earlier, then I don't consider that trade. I don't want to be in a trade where already the candle is covered half of the range and I expect the half of the range will be covered by me, right? Not a good idea. So you need to create your trading plan, very important. You cannot become successful in trading without a trading plan. So तुमचं trading, I already in my private mentorship I've shared this trading plan PDF, or what you can say maybe a draft. I'm not saying to exactly follow करपाक जाय, but there are certain things that you can add from your side. Very important that you need to compulsorily stick to that when it comes to trading plan is one, just one script, just follow one script. तुम्ही XAU USD करता, GBP JPY करता, Euro USD, whatever it is, stick to one thing. Second, stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. That's it. 1 to 2 trades a day. That's it. Third, very important, one session. Trade one session. Just because I'm trading 2 sessions doesn't mean you need to do, right? Just एक session trade करा तुम्ही, तुमको खंयचो time मेळटा, whatever it is, you just do it. जर तुम्ही 7 घरा पावता, 7:30 बसा, काय प्रॉब्लेम ना, बट 7:30 ते 8:30 बसा, 1 वर बसले म्हणून किती प्रॉब्लेम आसा. Just get used to it. I'm not saying 2 वर बसा, 3 वर बसा, not like that. Start and do it with the consistency. So whenever you start, don't think about I will do it for 1 month. Think about, okay, I will do this for the next week, for this entire week, continuously. Build a consistency for a week, then you will be in a position to build a consistency for a month and then a year, and it goes on. So basically the consistency is built with some days of consistency, right? I mean, पयलीच बसता हांव so मेन म्हळ्यार हांव असो ह्या टायमार बसतो हे करतो. There should be some flexibility when it comes to trading. Okay, but don't dictate the market to decide when you should trade. So make a trading plan, my dear friend. Very important. Have a trading plan. Clear a basis. Take some trades in a demo account. And one more thing, very important. So wait, demo account कित्याक आमी use करता? Just to get used to MT5 and how you punch your trades, how buy stop, sell stop, कसं आमी market order कशी place करपाचे, all those stuff. But don't be sleep on the demo account. Okay, you might make $100, you might make $1,000 on the demo account, but it is demo, right? Start with the real account as soon as possible. So तुम्ही कितले करता, कितले करू शकता, that is up to you. Okay, because खरी trading जी आसा, because when there is a fear or maybe emotions involved in that particular trade, This is where you get exposed. I'm a live stream from Varanasi. Okay, welcome. I don't know what's your name, but welcome. Varanasi, such a beautiful place, such a holy place. Hearts for Varanasi. Yes. So what we are waiting? We are just waiting for some kind of a retracement. I didn't know people from outside Goa would also be part of it. So what we'll do is we'll conduct this session or this live stream in English and some part of Konkani, right? Or you want me to go? You want me to go like 100% Hindi and English? What do you want me to go for? Yes. What should we do? Hindi, English, or English and some Konkani? Because I really cannot see who has joined or not participants. Let me know in the chat box. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Click on the bell icon so that whenever we do live trading you get a notification, and do give it a like so that we get motivated and inspired to do more of such live. Okay, fine. Hi Shivam, welcome. Konkani. Okay, as of now we'll go in Konkani and in English. I think Konkani is such a language that I have realized that most of the people understand it. Even Bengalis can understand a bit of Konkani, you know. Uh, even Gujaratis, Marathi, it's almost Hindi. I don't know about the South Indians. Of course, it's a completely different language. But Gujaratis, even Bengalis, Gujaratis, and Marathis, somewhere similar, right? They can understand a bit. So of course we have a lot of accent in Konkani as well. So आमचे साश्टीची कोंकणी आसा, मागीर we have कोंकणी from North Goa, and पेडणेची कोंकणी तर वेगळीच आसा, right? So कारवारची कोंकणी वेगळी आसा, then मंगळूरची कोंकणी वेगळी आसा. Now different accent. So I'm privileged that I know this. I can understand. I can speak in 2 or 3 accents of Konkani. One is of course कारवारची कोंकणी हांव उलोवंक शकता. Then आमची साश्टी कोंकणी तर सामकीच पेजा आसा ती. मागीर पेडणेची मातशी कळटा म्हाका, पेडणेची थंयसर बिकॉज when I was small I used to stay in Pednem, okay, with my aunt. So it was kind of a Marathi and Konkani mix अशी. हय गेल्लो रे, हय गेल्लो रे करून उलयता. So it's a very sweet language. And we have general Konkani तरी आसा जी आमच्या textbook. I'm a Konkani student, so basically Konkani English because we might have people from outside state too. Yes, sure, Konkani English. आता इतली आमी हिंदी उलयला खंय ना खंय कोंकणी पसून आमचे एक्सेंट मिस जाल्लो आसा. Okay. So waiting for this. आता म्हाका if I get some resistance here, no, it will be a good sell opportunity for me. So I was looking for some moves like clear range for me to take a sell, which we haven't got yet. As North Goan, I find it hard to understand South Kokani. South Kokani best mare amge. South Kokani, I'm particularly talking about the Sasti Kokani from Sunset. Then Kokani, काणकोणची कोकणी तर वेगळीच आहे, right? त्यांची वेगळी. So different accents but same language. Usually I'm south वयता, when the more we go towards the south, the Kokani gets the speed, the way the people speak, the speed is faster. It gets faster. What I've seen, what I've observed. So waiting for the resistance. Some goals in this year. I hope it gets fulfilled. Definitely it will. And I've started reading this book. This is my new book, but I will share it to you. Secret. I think I know Secret movie payla, but I don't remember. It was long back now. I started reading this book. Law of attraction, very important. You should believe that you have already achieved it before you achieve it, right? So law of attraction is something very important, especially for the traders, right? Attracting that big payout, attracting that big account. Secret is solid indeed. It is. I didn't read the book, but I started just read 1, 2, 3 pages. Yes, there are many books of the same series. I think this is by the author Rhonda Byrne. Yes. Law of attraction. See, let me tell you, my dear friend, you cannot just, obviously everyone starts to trade to pay their bills, to just get some extra income. But the extra income also मनीस में क्या scale करो पाना trading. Honestly speaking, you will not be able to do that big vision जो आम्ही trading and पळयता. तो करू पावचेच ना, impossible. Right? So big vision is very important. Maybe तुमची ती capability आज आसपासची ना. Maybe you have made losses. Maybe you have blown accounts. No issues. You are not the only one who have blown account. Everyone does. Right? But vision जो असा वो खूप important. Vision is बहुत ही important. It's very important. Right? Because trading will test you first before you can even afford to have those payout, that big account, 100K account, right? They say, if you have 50K account, you can quit your job. There are quotes that you can see. You can quit your job and take trading as a full-time profession. But it's not just about having a 50K account. It's about you're scaled up from the 10K to the 50K. And the person who has scaled up from 10K to 50K, that quote is for that person, not for the person who doesn't know anything, just directly got some 50K. 50K, I'm talking about dollars, okay? $50,000 and started trading, and that's not how it works. So, lot of stuffs on Instagram, motivational quotes about trading, but you need to also accept the facts of trading. I like to speak facts about trading. The person who can become successful in trading should have a passion about trading. They might not have knowledge, but passion in the sense they should know that this is a skill. If I master it, this is going to be that key to my success, financial success, financial freedom. So I am ready to give whatever it takes. So that is the mindset you need, my dear friend. So we have just closed about the resistance, and now we can shift our zones. We are back in that consolidation, but the good thing is that we have got some range. We have got some range at the left hand side. So if I get some resistance here, I'm very interested in this sell. Let's see for the next 15-minute candle what it does. If this 15-minute candle closes bearish, the next candle wakes up, retests the previous zone, continues to push down, book some tips, what I'm looking for. Let me check my stream. How is it going? Oh, there are 13 people watching, 21 likes. Not bad. But if you haven't liked, then you need to like, do subscribe, so that you get the notification of my next stream. So I sometimes trade in the London. I mostly trade in the London session. I stream the London session. If you don't get that, I will try to post it. But just pray to God that my video is not put down because of this audio that I'm using. No copyright claims. Because I try to search for a lot of videos, audios, but it doesn't match the vibe. There are lots of tracks that I've searched on Spotify, but they sound like some restaurant music, Feel like I'm in some lounge. Hope the music is fine. And you can ask your doubts, queries. We'll take it up, no issues. We need some topic to discuss, right? You cannot just be staring at the chart. So generally what I do when I trade alone, so I know that there are almost 12 minutes to go. I'll just read some 4 or 5 pages. So I have a clock, a desk clock. So this is my desk clock. So I just have a watch at it, have a look at it, and maybe 1-2 minutes to go, I be back on the charts. That's what I do. Because me staring at the charts will not make any difference, right? So oradan ashe poita charts keep, and they feel that they pray to God that they feel that there is some energy in them that will push the price down or up. Not required, right? The problem with the live stream, you cannot stream for a long time, because anyone who wants to watch the video won't like it for watching it maybe 2.5 hours, right? But anyways, let's post it. Whoever has to, maybe they can, maybe they will try to skip and see where is the exact point I've taken a trade, right? The main goal about live streaming is not about just making money or not. It's also about the commentary could be important as well. We've spoken a lot about the psychology and all this stuff. Psychology is not a subject to be learned separately. Psychology or subject को separately सीखता ना. This you learn while you trade live. When you do live stream, or when you trade, you can explain that, right? You cannot just you can just have a separate topic about psychology and talk about it, right? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't relate at all. What I believe. There are lots of courses available on trading psychology, but I don't know how much it works for the people. So in the description you can see, you can follow me on Instagram if you haven't, Facebook I'm there, LinkedIn I'm there, and you can also become part of my trading analysis channel. So the link is given, you can just join in, and then other stuffs. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't yet. I got a subscriber whose name is Forex Learner. Nice name. You can ask your doubts if you have any doubts. You can just ask so that we can have some topic to discuss in between. And one more thing that I would like to tell you, that I started my private mentorships. Okay, I'm also part of an institution, but I've started my private mentorship wherein I will coach 101 with a person who are very serious. Of course, they need to be serious about it. How to trade currency markets, stock market, investing, a lot of other stuff. So you can come along and become part of a private mentorship as well. So if you have been invited by the person who are already part of the community, you can just ask them about the details, or you can just, there is a link, I guess you can just connect. But best thing is, you connect to the person who has introduced you, might have some more benefits, right? So see, the goal of the private mentorship is not not just to become, make you a profitable trader, but to save you a lot of time and the frustration that you generally face when you start learning from random sources, right? Save your time and money with the mentorship. So subscribe to our mentorship as well, but make sure you're ready, and there are some terms, some conditions that you need to be aware of, right? 5 minutes to go for this candle to close. Let's see how it closes. It closes with some volume, we might consider an opportunity for us to take a sell. Let's see. So I guess how many views that we got. Let's see. Views, obviously that is not our goal for sure, but it just inspires us, it motivates us to do more streams, right? That's the only way to motivate us. Control panel. 17 people watching this live stream. Welcome if you have joined right now. 68 views. Wow, not bad. Not bad. Let's take it to 1000 views. Let's take it to 1000 views. See, one thing is for sure, my dear friend, if there is no trade, Okay, I will not take some random trades because I trade on the real account, and I won't take any trade just to show on YouTube stream that we are making money. That is not the part of the journey we have, right? So what we'll do, right? I'm just I was just observing here that let's see now you know this is a resistance. Now there is one more resistance here as well, which is very much close by. So why not we keep this as a resistance, right? Why not we keep this as a resistance, and then we see okay there is one more resistance here which is close by. So how much is this range? We'll see. This is just 40 pips, and there is another range which is here 52 pips, right? And then there is another range above it which is almost around yes 100 pips, which is much better range. So what I will do is I will shift this range here. Makes sense, right? So I'm looking for maybe a potential buy at the break and close above this resistance for me to take a buy till the next resistance. And we have some more ranges here as you can see. Then this is the range, but the best range that we have is this one, as we have marked down like the best selling zone, right, somewhere down here. Likewise, there you can see. I'll remove these lines. This too many lines can be confusing, just for you to understand. See, I need a candle to close with some strong body, not like this with a long wick at the bottom. Not an ideal candle closure that you are looking for potential sell. Shubham Naik. Shubham. Answer Shubham. Let me check. Yes. मी कितली शुभम असा जाणा तो खंय ना खंय कन्फ्यूजन जाता खंयचो शुभम. It's not about who is Shubham, it's about which Shubham. The most common name in Goa, Shubham. So we have to associate Shubham with some location so that we know we can try to identify which Shubham it is. We had 3 Shubhams in our classroom and 2 Shubhams with the same surname. So they used to associate one of the Shubham with his father's name. You know how boys are. We should be proud of our name for sure. Yes, we are still pushing up. Let's see what is the 4-hour doing. Okay, 4-hour candle has opened and then it has flipped up. Opens on the flip झाली असं. So I don't know if it breaks the high of the previous candle, it can push up, but let's see. 1 hour की झालं. 1 hour is closed bullish. It is pushing up in that consolidation what we had suffered in the London session. 30 minutes. Okay, there was a trade on the 30 minutes if I'm not wrong. Kind of. But the problem is, even if you're looking for this impulse buy, the problem is the trend is bearish. So even if you're trading this impulse trade, this is going to be an counter trend trade. Right? So best thing I would like to tell you, just stick to one time frame. Use the higher time frames for your biases, and lower time frame, 15-minute time frame for your uh, entry exit, right? So let's stick to the plan. Yeah, the next candle, either candle close early with engulfing the previous candle, would be a good opportunity for us. Be a good opportunity for us. Let's see. Wait and watch. Nothing much. More 13 minutes to go. I'll be back.
It's a sunny day. It's so bright, so bright, so bright. It's a sunny day. It's so bright, so bright, it's so bright. It's a sunny day. Let's take a walk in the woods. Take your mind off, yeah, you should. Let's take a walk up to the moon. Take your mind off, yeah, you should. Come on, darling, follow me, you will see. Come on, baby, today is a good day. 'Cause it's a sunny day. It's so bright, so bright, so bright. It's a sunny day. It's so bright, so bright, it's so bright. It's a sunny day. Darling, follow me, you will see. Come on,
Yes,
baby,
I'm back.
today is a good day.
Yes, I'm back. I hope you can see
It's so bright,
see me or hear me.
it's a sunny day.
Yes, check, check, 1 2 3, check.
It's so bright, so bright, it's so bright. It's a sunny day.
Still 9 minutes to go for this candle to close. It's been a long day, not a very good day. So every day is a good day anyways. Not the best day in terms of the volume, and this is how the market is going to be most of the time. जर market to 200 days market open असता जाल्यार 150 days this is going to be the condition. Now what you should be doing is not doing any nonsense. Just focus on safeguarding your capital, because those out of the 200 days 150 days will be this, but 50 days will be some good days. So you need to keep that account, keep that equity capital of yours to make money in that 50 days, right? This is how the trading is. It's boring. It is boring, my dear friend. It is not like what is shown on the social media, right? But I guess that is much better than, with due respect to everyone, but working for somebody else, asking permissions to go wherever I want from someone else, deciding, depending on somebody else for a raise. I guess that is much more boring for me. Just give it some time, my dear friend. It's not going to happen in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Just give some time. 2 years. Give some 2 years, my dear friend. आम्ही इतले वर्ष, आम्ही 15 वर्ष 16 वर्ष एज्युकेशन दिली, right? We have given so many years, and still we are at one at the place of our life that we did want to be, and then we get trading in our life, and आम्ही नेमकं 2-3 महिन्यांनी ट्रेडर जातो. There should be some practicality is very important in it, right? See, wait. So if you're trading and do invest on some desk, एक बार एक desk दो रख, laptop or the laptop PC or a PC, but make sure that you have a desk wherein you sit. I don't know how many of you are just watching like this. Right? Then invest on one good chair. I want to buy one new chair. This chair is not bad, but I don't know. It's not comfortable. I guess I need some headrest. Good chair. Mouse, very important. Don't go and invest in the big, huge gaming PC. Not required. Do it, but then enough choices after trading it. 6 minutes to go for this candle to close. We have maybe a potential sell coming. Let's wait. See, our goal is not to make money, as I told you. Our goal is to follow our trading plan. We'll follow the trading plan and then let the probability decide. Right? This is what should be the mindset before. Make this mindset before you trade, because you will not be in anxiety. Because किती करता आम्ही ट्रेड घेवपाचे पयलीं चिंता आपण बाबा बाय सेल करतलो. This is going to be my target. This is my 100 pips. 0.1 I will make $100. You have expectation before you take a trade, and then your stop loss hits, because it's a probability thing, right? You have followed your edge, but still probability didn't work in a direction. But one thing is for sure, if you have followed your trading plan and risk management, that losing becomes a part of the trading, right? That is a fee that you give back to the market. That is your business expense that you give. That is how you should think. But doesn't mean that you keep on blowing accounts, right? And one more thing, this is YouTube stream, so there will be some latency. I might take a trade before my commentary reaches out to you. So also make sure that you look at the chart. Look at the chart. So we need a candle to close. Next candle, wick up enough for our stop loss, and break the low of that current candle, which is going to close, and then continue push down. Second condition, the candle now if this happens, okay, if This is not closed yet, we cannot comment on this, but if this closes, and we need to see, this is like almost 290 pips. The candle should not close more than the 50%, right? More than the 50% of the range. If it does, then this is not a trade that I'm looking for. Very simple. Clear? Are you there? I cannot see any chats, no reaction. Are you bored, my dear friend? Congratulations, welcome to trading. If you are bored, all this while you might be thinking trading is exciting, it is boring. Few minutes to go. तर माझी वॉच 1 मिनिट फाटी असा दिसता. It is showing 8:11. This is where it's showing 8:12. I will change it. 1 मिनिट पुढे असले आता फाटी असपाक जाय. Now it's fine. Should we post this stream, my dear friend, or not? Let me know. Not at all loving this live. Okay. Make sure you're watching me live. What happens if there is a network problem? Then there are no more live. So there is a button live on YouTube. So just click on that. So you'll be part of the real time conversation. Or extended candle. This is where the 50% is. If this is closing below this, then we might have some trouble. Even तुम्ही trade बसून घेऊ ना, you at least you will get a habit of looking at a chart for the last, I guess, किती वर आम्ही बोललेलो, 1 hour, 1.5 hour. That people generally don't do when they are alone. So that's the benefit of live stream as well. Okay, the candle is closed. Now look at this. Let me check. So we cannot take a trade at a breakout, but we can take a trade at the opening provided we have a back wick to fill this week. एक week fill concept हांगा possible जाऊ शकता. So just let's see. Wait for the candle to form a back wick to support our stop loss. That's it. Okay, very strong back wick to support our stop loss. We generally want a candle to break the low, but this candle itself, the wick kitli asa paya तुम्ही wick asa 80 almost 90 pips wick asa, right? Then look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is kind of bullish. 4 hours. Not very positive about this wick fill. A long wick. Candle should wick up, break the low. This is a very small wick. Not interested. See, the reason I'm not interested in this, see, even if I take a sell at the flip of this candle, this is a very tight stop loss. How much? This is not even 10 12 pips, right? Stop loss तुमचे काउंट वयतलो. जर खंय वयर बाबा एक 50 40 या 30 pips stop loss back week जाल्लो जाल्यार maybe that is very good. And this can be a risky trade as well. कित्याक सांगता पळय 30 minutes no, sorry, 1 hour is already formed a support. 4 hour is still bearish, that is not a problem. But I'm not taking a trade on this. Of course, with this back wick, we need some good back wick like this. This is some good confirmation back wick. See, this is a very small back wick, right? We're forming some back wick, but not a strong one still. Let's see if we get a good back wick, and then at the flip of the candle we might see a trade. Let's see. This can be a bit risky one. So if you are trading on this, then you need to lower your lot size. Okay. So what I will do, I will place a sell stop order at the low of this candle. So I'm just trusting this 4 hour to push down. Short position. Let's see how much is. It should be at least 1:1. So this is like almost around 74 pips at the flip of this candle. If we take a sell, then where is this next 74 pips is somewhere 77 area because spread is so somewhere here maybe. I'm still not confident about it. No, I guess no. I don't want to go for this. So generally I prefer weak break entries. Okay, they have much higher confirmation. I've traded such trades as well. I've gone for such trades, but these are low probability setups. These are not the A category, B category setups. So I just don't want to take a B category setup when I already had a stop loss in the London session. Right. 70 pips stop loss. We'll see. We'll wait till 8:30. We'll see what happens. Can we get this candle to close, break and close above this, and then you see then tighter ranges. I don't know. Such a boring. Boring price action. This is the reason I trade London session. Once this trade घेतली stop loss hit down होता मग तू अटकून उरता एक बार because there are news. Okay, I'm not saying London session is bad. sorry, New York session is bad. It is good, but I've seen that pre New York is much better when there is news, especially pre New York is 4:30, 4:45. No, I'm not going to take a trade. I'm not going to take the trade. Forget about being risky. I'm not even. That is not in my book already. I was just maybe looking at it, but even there is no criteria. Even if I take a sell at the break of its low, I don't know whether it can continue to push down or maybe then wake up and go push up. So basically, I avoid such trade. I used to take such trade before, long back, maybe 1 2 years back. I stopped.
Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Yeah. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. So don't nobody else make me feel like. Yeah. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. So don't nobody else make me feel like. Yeah. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like.
So if you're in the stream and haven't liked and subscribed, then do like and subscribe. Likes and likes will help us, motivate us to do better lives for you, more lives for me. Sorry for you. Anyways, I do trade with my community, with my team, and subscribing will help you to get the notification of the stream. Do make sure that you're subscribing and clicking and hit that bell icon for the notification. You get a notification. This is going to be best sell if other candle she closed the if you can see this small wick, small body and a wick at the bottom. Then we break the low of this, something like this. It closes something like this. Then it is going to be a good sell. Not able to draw something like this. Then at the low break of the low, we can look for some impulse sell. So we'll check it till 8:30. If it gets in that manner, if the sugar candle close jata, that is the structure, then we might look for impulse sell. If not, better call it a day. Don't want to trade in such situations. Till then, I'll post this video. Thai cargo ship sailing to India hit by projectiles in Strait of Hormuz. I don't know what is happening around. YouTube stream, we are trading New York session on gold, and yeah, we have all these people have joined my stream. So we're just waiting for some kind of breakout in this best selling zones. So we are not looking for any buy as of now, and there has been a lot of consolidation in this session as well. So the goal of streaming YouTube is to be accessible to the people who are not able to maybe become part of a community. They can just directly join YouTube stream and welcome to this YouTube stream. We are trading New York session on gold, and yeah, we have all these people have joined my stream. So we're just waiting. I don't think so I'll be streaming tomorrow in the New York session, but might be in the London session. Let me check it again. New York session we can trade anyways because there is one news unemployment claim at 6 p.m. maybe 6:45 we can do it. It also depends on our schedule. Let's see. I'll notify that to you. And then we see on 13th, that is Friday, not even going to trade New York session also. Lots of high impact news. Let's see. It's not that I'm not going to trade, but it should be favorable, right? It should be favorable. If I do live stream, there should be some move. People are watching me, there should be some opportunities. That is the reason I'm looking in that point of view. CPI for all urban okay, we'll see how this candle is closing. Almost 3 minutes to go. This candle is closing with small body, long wick at the top. Maybe we can see a potential counter trend sell, sorry, not counter trend, impulse sell. If not, maybe we can call it a day. Let's see. Let's give it a last chance. People asking for link, and the stream is almost about to get over. I'll delete the story. Can trading be draining? Yes, it can be draining. It can drain you. If you're just watching at a screen, I just want to invest in some. Just someone suggest me some good glasses, right? Screen glasses. What do you call it? Blue screen glass something. Sunglasses, not sunglasses. Sorry. What do you call it? Glasses, right? Reading glasses. I don't know. Do give me some suggestions if you guys know it, but sometimes gives headaches looking at the charts. All right, so this is almost 44 seconds, 43 seconds to go. Make sure you are live. You have tapped on the live button so that you get to see what we do. Still there will be a latency, there will be some difference, so you need to watch the charts, right? Be ready. Let me load my guns. So I basically trade two accounts, so I have two devices. Trade simultaneously on both. Let's see, we had a stop loss. See how we can manage this. Wait for the candle to close. Okay, the candle has closed bullish. Wait for the back wick. Wait for the back wick. Wait for the back wick. Don't keep the entry very much close to this candle, so that even if there is no breakout, you might face, your trade might be activated, right? Just keep it bit down here. Okay, be ready. sell stops below the break of the candle, below the low of the previous candle. Okay. Loading the lot size because new order 0. Sell stop order placed. Okay, my current stop loss as per this is almost 63 pips. So what I am looking for right now, maybe 1:1. Sell stop. It's not yet activated. It's not activated. I don't know about yours. Okay, it's activated now. Is the trade activated? Yes, now it is. Now we are in a trade. Keep your stop loss. Now it's 8:32. TP SL 1:1. TP SL 1:1. So what I am looking for, maybe 1:1 or wait for this week to fill. So this is 8:30. We have taken this trade at 8:33, right? We need to make a note of this as well. Executed trade at time open 8:33 p.m. time closed. Type this is an impulse sell and SL at entry. How much is the SL at entry? This is almost around 62 pips. 62 pips. Is there anyone in this trade? Let me know. Anyone in this trade? Yes, no, what? We'll try to manage this trade. We'll see. We don't want to be stuck. The only thing is that there is a wick at the bottom which is a bit longer. So how do we manage this trade? This is what I'm looking for, the wick fill on 30 minutes and this as well. So what you can do is maybe you can keep 1:1 also. You don't want to be greedy in this scenario. Make sure you have managed your risk. Anyone in this trade? Yes, yes, yes. I guess yes. 1, 2, 4 people into this trade. Only thing that I didn't like about this trade is the candle which has closed as a weak body. I would be happy if the wick was smaller. This wick is bit longer, so that is just a concern, because you see what happens when the wick is bigger and you enter at a weak break, you already lose those pips. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, almost 30 pips, right? Let's see the volume we can push down. Oops, sorry, wrong blade. Short position.
There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you.
64 pips.
There's something about you.
How much it was? 62 pips, right?
There's
62
something about you.
म्हणजे Pakistan stop
There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you.
Maybe if it breaks the low of this current abhi, if it breaks the low, maybe I can get the stop loss at no, let it be. I don't want to uh, make a mess with trade management. So you can get your TP at 1 is to 1 also. Not necessarily required you are waiting for the weak fill. It's up to you. Getting your TP at 1. So it's almost 1 is to 1, right? Oh no, it's not even 1 is to 1. It should be 1 is to 1, right? Yeah, weak fill is almost 1 is to 1. Okay, we're there. We're there. 1, 2, 3. Are we closing it? The spreads. Whoa! It's done. Congratulations. 61 pips captured live on stream, my dear friend. You need to give a heart. You need to give this heart, not for me, but for you. But for you. Yes. Give that heart. But let's not forget to journal this trade. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, everyone, to you. So this is, we have closed at 8:38 p.m. Yes, captured $121. Thank God. Thank you, universe. Whew, very important. Let's do the journaling. Very important. So now this was an impulse trade, 1 is to 1, right? I guess not. I think this was 62. Is it 62? Yeah, something like this. So this was an impulse trade, so I need to put it in the journal. Desktop. So this way, this push. Trading journal. Trading journal March. So this is 11th March, right? Cut 11th March, paste. So I've taken 2 trades, one already SL hit 11th March 2. So I closed my trade in profits. I had a stop loss of in the London session. Good to know that. I didn't push for it. Honestly, I didn't push for it. Just that I followed my trading plan. That's it. There's nothing big. I don't get excited as I used to before. because that is what the trading makes you, right? So trading journal, where is my trading journal? March. This my trading journal. Okay, I got my trading journal. So I need to put, today is Wednesday, put the data, very important, data is very important. So trade I got executed at 8:33 and closed at 8:38. So I have observed one thing, when my trade timing or average closing time is 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, if it goes about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then most of the time my SL gets hit. Okay, so this was in the New York session. It was a short trade, and the type of entry was an impulse entry. Stop loss at entry at 64 pips, if I'm not wrong, or 62 pips. Yeah, 62 pips. So this was a W. And no remarks, I just want to insert a photo so that I get to access it whenever I want in my Excel sheet. So how do I do it? I see somewhere insert links. Okay, links, and this is desktop trading journal March, and this is 11th March 2. Okay, got it, save. That's it. That's it. This is how trading works, right? So I wish and I hope that you liked this today's stream. If you did, hit sir. Okay, if you did, then better to see. Feeling better to see. Yes, yes. So I will post this, and congratulations, $6. Congratulations, congratulations. 80 pips captured. Good to know that. Kenji Yoshimura. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye, and make some money.